Right, ladies and gentle people, children of all the ages, welcome to FormulaOCE tier number 3. And we're here for round number 6 at the French Grand Prix at Paul Ricard. And it is I, Friday92, your commentator for this evening. And it's going to be fantastic. We have short qualifying here tonight, as we only got a grid of 14, which is unfortunate, but hopefully the racing will be amazing. So, with introductions out of the way, let's get on with the standings, the driver standings. We've got Rapid Pajala, and the Rapid boys are going off their nut, as Rapid Pajala is in first place on 66 points after that win, after the chaotic win at Canada last week. If you haven't seen it, check it out it's on our YouTube channel. That was a chaotic race indeed. We got Tomahawk, aka Devon, in P2 on 62 points. Cubistic Flunky in P3 on 44 points. Sultana P4 on 37, and Citrus is in P5 on 34 points. So, some gaps are starting to form up in the championship now, but there is some close battles. So, no one's really taken run away with the championship. We've had 5 different race winners. Could we go for 6 tonight? Could we go for 6 different race winners here tonight? That is going to be something to behold. In the constructors, we have AlphaTauri in first place on 99 points. Mercedes are in P2 on 85. Haas are third on 74. McLaren are fourth, and haven't they drop off the face of the planet? Are fourth on 67, and Alfa Romeo are fifth on 66 points. And then we've got the likes of Williams, Ferrari, Alpine, Red Bull, and Aston Martin rounding out the bottom half of the table, with Aston Martin only on 4 points. But those 4 points are from Stroke Race, who did join, so I hope they can pick his car. So might have been some lobby issues. I was the first one to load in, so we got our first car out. I believe Hungry Thirsty had to bail out for some reason. But at least we got some cars on track. Settings are now done. So we do have short qualifying here tonight, as Devon is the first one out there. We're setting the first competitive lap time. It is like in English, as it is only short qualifying, so every lap is going to count in this session. We have 27 fantastic laps around this track. We'll stay on board with Devon. He's going to be the first one to set a lap time. So, considering we only have short qualifying here tonight, let us know your predictions for pole position here tonight. It's gonna be interesting. We got our championship leader Pajala. Hasn't come out yet. We got Devon right there. We got Cubistic Flunky there as well. It's Your Boy is on debut after dropping from Tier 2 down to Tier 3 tonight. We got Blaze, who is quick on his day. I think Hungry just picked his car. So there is some... There's some choices out there on track. Strategy, it is a one-stop. Might wanna... You can do mediums to softs, but you have to be very, very good on tyre wear. Devon nearly makes a mistake coming out of turns 1, 2, and 3. Coming towards this tricky part of the circuit, the chicane. Then this double right-hander. Don't want to go too wide, otherwise you invalidate your lap. Oh, a bit squirmy on the throttle. Now flat out on this missile straight, where most of the overtakes are probably going to happen here tonight. As JDM is back into the pits, coming towards this second chicane. Man, I can talk tonight. Flat out through here, coming towards this fast right-hander. Stays in 7th. Nicely done. This tricky double right-hander once again. Don't want to go too wide as well and invalidate your lap. Nicely done so far. Gets a late apex. Don't want to run too wide there as well. The track limits are going to be key here tonight, one would think. And Devon, nicely done. Onto the power wall. Open up DRS. And this will be the first lap of a 1 minute 30.981. So there's the opening lap for Devon, as Hungry Thirsty is now out there. The Oak Man is now out on track. Sparky goes P2 with a 31.8. He had a fantastic P5 at Canada, so he got his first points of the season as well. So hopefully he can continue that momentum. Rango goes P2 with a 31.6. So nicely done there for the Williams driver. Blaze is now out there. I think Black Hammer is now the next one going to set a lap time. Black Hammer across the line, it's going to be a 1:34.4, and that's good enough for P4. At this stage, Black Hammer can definitely go a little bit quicker. Blaze is about to start his lap. So look, It's Your Boy has invalidated, so not what you want to see from the man on debut here tonight. I think it's Sultana is coming in. What's Devon doing? He's also coming in. Sparky going for another lap. So he's got enough fuel for a couple of runs. I'm assuming Rango is just going to come in as well. Yes, he is. Alright. The two Aston Martins giving each other some slipstream. Very nicely done there. Nice bit of teamwork happening there. Haven't seen much teamwork of that nature so far this season, so it's nice to see how that is shaping up. Let's ride on board with Hungry Thirsty, and the Oak Man is on his lap. Oh, that was nearly an invalidation lap there. Bit of connection issues, but hopefully he will stay into the lobby. It's a 53.5 middle sector. What are we aiming for? T3. Want to aim for like 52s, 51s, maybe even a 50 for the middle sector. So Hungry Thirsty and the Hungry Thirsty fans are going wild at this point in time, as I'm on board with them. Sparky does another lap. It goes P3. Basie goes P6, and Black Hammer's P7. Nos is P8, but Hungry Thirsty 17, the Oak Man, across the line for his first lap. It is a 35.9, and it's good enough for P9. At this stage, Stokerace is doing another lap, as he must have been validated as well. And Itchy Boy is coming into the pit lane. So, let's have a recap. Devon's on top, followed by Rango and Sparky. Blaze is P4 with a 31.9, so he's about a second off Devon. Dr. JDM is in P5, Hazy Bazy's P6, Black Hammer's P7, Nos P8, and Hungry Thirsty is in P9, who is going to come into the pits for another set of tyres. Stroke Race is on a lap, so we'll finish the lap off with him. I'm thinking that's Black Hammer coming in. Mad Dog is retired, so he's not going to bother putting a lap in, so fair play. But here comes Stroke Race. It is a P9, a 35.7. Gets ahead of Hungry Thirsty, so one to watch out for, maybe. Kibisi Flunky's at the mediums. Big, interesting. And Pajala's also out there, well, not out there, but he's also on mediums, but he's not coming out just yet. So, probably going to wait till the last possible minute. So we're right on board with Sultana 10. Gee, my God. I think we have a new crowd favourite in T3. Actually, in all tiers, ladies and gentlemen. by the chat, we've got the Reptilian fans for Reptile in T1. And we've got the Hungry Thirsty for T3. We need someone for T2. We need someone to have a fan favourite in T2. Surely. But Sultana did invalidate, so let's see him come back in. Let's run on board with Kibisi Flunky. He's on the medium, so let's see. So it's going to be interesting to see what Devon does if he wants to come back out for another lap. Oh, Kibisi Flunky made a mistake. So as I was saying, Devon has nearly settled. He's nearly got 7/10 gap to Rango. So Rango will definitely improve, but whether or not he can find those 7/10 of a second to Devon. Then we've got Sparky P3, Blaze P4. So we're still waiting on the likes of Sultana, Pajala, Flunky, and Itchy Boy here to set a lap time, so we know where to aim for. We got 4 minutes and 45 seconds on my end, but I'm assuming because of the lag start we had at the start, that time is wrong. It's probably about 2 minutes wrong, potentially. So who is on a lap? Maybe Stroke Race? I think Stroke Race is on the lap. Seven minutes? Okay. Yeah, so we added an extra 3 minutes to my time, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, I thought so. So Stroke Race does improve to what was it? A 35.6, but still over 4.5 seconds behind. Nos is back into the pits. Let's see. Let's ride on board with Sparky. Across the line, Sparky. It is a 31-3. Goes P2, ladies and gentlemen. Sparky in that Alpine gets P5 last week. Is up in the P2 this week. So one to watch out for. Not sure what Rango is doing. All right. It's not itchy boy. It's JDM. Okay. He must have corner cutted. Yeah, he did corner cut. Stroke rate is half a second down. He's gone for another lap. It's right on board with Itchy Boy here on debut. Where's this man gonna be? Goes P3, ladies and gentlemen. P3 goes Itchy Boy with a 31.5. Tell you what, Sparky's is half a second up. He's half a second up, pretty much. Could Sparky get that P1 from Devon here? No, he doesn't. He lost time. It's under half a tenth between Devon and Sparky. Ooh. Devon is one lucky customer at this point in time. Kibisi Flunky doing his lap. Pajala's now out there. Sultana's doing his lap. So we're waiting on 3 more drivers to do their laps. So we get some times on the board. Maybe there's some rain in the race, potentially. A couple of drivers have done 2 laps on their softs, so I mean, if Pajala, I guess it might be not if Pajala's on mediums, but here comes Sultana. P1, a 30.8, and it's an AlphaTauri 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever the team principal is for that team has fallen off their chair. Hungry Thirsty's doing their lap. Cubistic Flunky's invalidated. How much time is left on my end? Come on, young folks, go away. I need to see how much time is left. Well, time is up on my end, but there's still 3 minutes to go. One is thinking. Let's have a look. Hungry Thirsty goes purple first sector, 2.5 tenths up. Let's keep running on board. There we go. Get rid of the side for you, ladies and gentlemen. Coming towards the chicane. After the chicane, gets on the power nicely. Coming towards this fast right-hander. Nicely done. Oh, that's a little bit wide. Can he get a late apex? No, he misses the apex by a little bit, but it's still okay for now. It's a little bit laggy. Oh, he runs a little bit wide. That's going to cost him a lot of time. He's going to finish this lap off. Let's see. It's not going to be up in pole. 33, 34, 35. It's a 35.6. He's just behind Stroke Race, and that is it. Hungry is P12. Pajala, let's see, on the mediums. It's a 32.5. It's a P8. I forgot there was still more time. Yeah, Mr. Funky did invalidate once again. Hazy Bazy does not improve. Devon is now out there, so I'm assuming there's not much time. Oh, that's a big corner cut from Devon. Sparky back out there. Kubistic Flunky is back into the pits. How much? Can someone tell me how much time is left, please? I'm assuming it's what, 3:45, something like that. Mad Dog has retired, so we might be seeing some drivers finishing up now. Sultana's retired. Rango's retired. Nos must have invalidated. They're still going, so this is going to be one major cluster. If we have to do a lobby restart, which I hope we don't. So let's have a look at Pajala. Our championship leader does not improve, and that is it. I think that is it. Let's have a look at Black Hammer. Goes P7. Say that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at Hazy Bazy. Devon has retired. Hazy stays P10. Can Nos get inside the top 10? JDM is 6/10 up. He goes P6. Let's have a look at Blaze. He's 1.2 up. This could be pole position. It is. It's a 30.0. He's smoked the competition. Let's have a look at Nos. P10. And Hazy Blazy has been knocked out. And Sparky has invalidated. And he'll start P4. But Blaze Envy gets pole position at the death. What a lap from the Alfa Romeo. And Abyss is cheering his head off at that. There it is. Blaze Envy pole position by over 0.8 of a second. Then we got Sultana in P2. Devon P3. It's an AlphaTauri 2-3. Alpine of Sparky P4. Ichiboy on debuts in P5. Rango P6, Dr. JDM P7, Black Hammer P8, Pajala P9 on mediums. So one to watch out for. Nos in P10. Outside the 10 we've got Hazy, Stroke, Hungry Thirsty, Mad Dog and Cubistic Flunky. And both Mad Dog and Cubistic did not set lap time, so they will be 14th and 15th. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was some oh, get your clouds out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is overcast, so we might potentially see some weather. Who knows? Who knows? This is going to be an interesting race. One can tell. If any of the first 5 races are anything to go by, well, lordy lord, we're in for a treat here tonight. So while we wait, let's do some promotional work. FormulaOCE F2 tomorrow 5 PM. Kahoot God will be commentating F2 at 5 PM. 8 PM tomorrow night on Saturday, or Saturday 8 PM. Usually Abyss commentates Tier 2 for the F1 side, but that's also going to be commentated by Kahoot God. So Kahoot God gets to commentate 2 races tomorrow night. That is going to be fantastic. And Sunday 5 PM, FormulaOCE T1 with Michi 950. And T1 getting exciting as well. And also, do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday night at 6:30. I just felt the times there. join the one and only Mrs. Dutchy for FormulaOCE Realistic League. So it's like this, but all the cars are realistic. So we have Mercedes as realistic, Red Bull and all that jazz. But the slower guys are in the faster cars, while the faster guys are in the slower cars. So that was exciting. Round 1 was done at Belgium. Bit of controversy there. But yeah, some promotional work has been had. Let's talk about T3 tonight. Who do we think is going to win? Let us know. Let us know. So Kibitsi Flunky, the only one on hards. Mad Dog, Hungry, Stroke, and Hazy are on mediums. Majala, the other one in the top 10 on mediums as well. So this is interesting. We might see some safety cars here tonight. I mean, we've seen safety cars in every single race so far, so... But we shall see, we shall see. Let us know, who do you think is going to be race winner and surprise podium here tonight? Let us know in the chat / comments, or when this video does go live. Yeah. And I'll leave all the standings at the end of the video as well. Gonna be fantastic. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for 5 red lights for the French Grand Prix. Just waiting for the last car to come in. Here we go. And it's lights out and away we go. Blaze gets off to a fantastic start. Sultana does not get it. They're going 3 wide. Devon gets P1. Sultana and Blaze going side by side here. And Blaze holds on. Itchy Boy's in the P4. Rango's P5. There's some drama at the back here. Hazy and Black Hammer going side by side here. Down to this tricky corner. And Mad Dog around the inside. For now the outside of Black Hammer's up in the P9. What a start for Mad Dog. And Pajala's falling down by the wayside. Kibistic Flunky is up in the P11 as well. Black Hammer is down in P12. Hungry Thirsty's in 13. 14th now. Stroke Race is ahead of him. Or they're going to have a drag race. That's what this one. No, it's too far behind. Stroke Race is now ahead of Hungry Thirsty. And now the two Ustamans are 12th and 13th. Let's have a look. Sparky got ahead of It's Your Boy, currently in P6. Now Sparky hunting down Rango. Rango down into P4. Sultana really struggling in this first opening lap here. Mad Dog and JDM. Mad Dog down the inside. Up into P8. That Williams driver is on a tear here, ladies and gentlemen. But let's run aboard for the front of the pack between Blaze and Devon. AlphaTauri versus Alfa Romeo. Kajal and JDM. Oh, there's something happening between JDM. JDM's into the pits. And Devon sets the opening lap here. And with these two battling, this has brought Sultana back in. Oh my god, there's nearly contact between the front two. JDM is on the centre hard, potentially could go to the end if there's no safety car. And Sultana is right back in this. Blaze needs Pachala to get a move on to help him out here. But Blaze, here comes Blaze. Will he Blaze plus Devon? Let's get rid of that for you people. Around the outside of the chicane. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Devon is very slow in the chicane part. Let me get the telemetry up for you people. I forgot to put that. Ooh, that was very close. And Devon holds on. I don't think you make a pass in this final sector. It's very tricky to make a pass. You have to be very, very committed to one. But Devon goes wide. This could be an opportunity for Blaze here. Could he do it? No. Devon's going to hold on. Devon's going to hold on to finish lap number 2. Oh, boy. Oh, is he? Is he? No, yeah, I think he will. Rango's in the pit lane, so he must have had some front wing damage. But here comes Blaze. Sets the first lap, and DRS is now enabled. Sparky sets the pace. Around the outside. Oh, my God. There was nearly contact. And Blaze gets P1 ahead of Devon, but Devon will have DRS, or that could be a warning there. That could be a warning. But as I was saying, Devon will have DRS on the Michelle straight here. Rango is on center medium, so he might go to the end potentially. Yep, there's the DRS. Here he comes. Oh, there's contact! Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button. I do apologize. And Blaze, that could be some wing damage. Now the top 4 are all separated by under a second. I think that something's happened with Pajala. Yes, I think Pajala's got some wing damage. Or some bodywork damage potentially. Ooh, some controversy there between someone and our championship leader, but we'll go back up to Devon and Blaze. Envy, Sparky and Sultana get very cozy with each other at this point in time. You have like sector 3. It's Hungry Thirsty. Hungry Thirsty is out. Hungry Thirsty is out. Oh, yep. He must have just gone to the curb and the car just spun around. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there he is. No safety car. Which is interesting. Here comes Devon. Nice and Black Hammer swapping positions like no tomorrow. The other flags are now gone, so no safety car. There's a battle brewing between Nice, Black Hammer and Stroke Race for P10. And, Stroke Race gets a time penalty. Ooh, they might have to get the position back potentially. Oh, Devon gets himself a penalty, so that throws the championship wide open. He's ahead of Pajala. But Pajala needs to pick up the pace a little. Oh my God, that was nearly some contact. And Devon gets into first place. Let's have a look at Sparky. No, Sparky's a bit too far behind. Rango's currently in P13, pushing like a madman, catching up to the likes of Black Hammer, Stroke Race and Nos. So we'll keep an eye on him, but we'll keep an eye on this battle. Oh my God, that was nearly some drama. And the top 4 back under a second once again. If they're not too careful, It's Your Boy here might just say, "Hi fellas, mind if I join you?" It's Your Boy's about 4 seconds behind Sparky, so there is a gap behind. But if these 4 are not careful, he will join this party. As Hungry Thirsty's left the session, it is a shame. On debut as well, and the Hungry Thirsty people or fans have now left the chat. But hopefully he'll be back next week for Austria. Sultana struggling on these softs. Blaze is just probably going to sit back now. Yeah, Cubistic and Mad Dog going side by side here at the chicane. A little bit of contact. And Mad Dog gets ahead of Cubistic. Stays in P6. Let's have a look at Sparky and Sultana. As I said, it's very hard to overtake here unless the car in front makes a gigantic mistake. Oh my god. These two are walking on thin ice. And Blaze is going to say, see you later, and I have P1 now. Now Devon needs to say some ERS. Sparky is up into P3, and Goods for Life has said, yes boy, get in there son. Up into P3, gets P5 last week, his first points of the season. And now that confidence has grown. He's on the podium, but there are 22 laps left. So anything can happen. JDM does get a time penalty. And Rango hunting down stroke race for P11. He backs out. Smart play. So Tana holds on. Cubistic just hanging on to DRS with Mad Dog. Let's see if Mad Dog can pick up the pace a little bit. Catch up to Itchy Boys. 4.8 the gap. Itchy Boys dropped off the pace. So the front four really pushing away. Might start to see some pit stops happening, especially with the soft runners. About lap 7, lap 8, potentially maybe lap 9. So, and Devon's the first one to blink. So Devon's coming early for the undercut. So I'm assuming maybe a set of hards? And Itchy Boy's in. So he's followed Devon in. Let's see. Now it's a set of mediums for Devon. And Devon's going to come out in P6. Can he get ahead of... He needs to stay ahead of this Ferrari. Nah, it's P7. Here comes Pajala. And that's how big of a gap Devon had. He had a pit stop gap to Pajala, and he's out ahead of him. Oh, Devon's gone for a spin! Oh my god! I'm sorry, I was looking at the graphic and then I saw red and then I saw Devon going for a spin. Oh dear. I think Sparky might get ahead of Devon now. Let's see, gap to leader. It's 28 seconds. I think the pit stop is about 26 seconds. So I think Sparky might get the overcut on Devon here. Blaze is down. Sparky's staying out. Sultana's in. So Sparky's going for what? He must be very good on these tyres. You would expect mediums for Blaze. Yeah. It's a Mad Dog P2, Cubistic P3. There's Blaze. He needs to get ahead of this Ferrari. There's the Ferrari. There's Blaze. So... Oh, there's going to be... Oh, there might be... Oh, my God. Oh, that was nearly catastrophic there. Mad Dog gets a penalty. Oh, there's contact between Devon and Pajala. And Cubistic Flunkies had a spin as well. It's all kicking off here, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Blaze up into P4. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Oh no. What has happened? It's a VSC. This has helped Sparky in a big way. Hazy's left the session. Rango's got a penalty. Oh no. Sparky's done a madness! Devon's up in the P4! Sparky's on a set of mediums! Where's There's Devon! Sparky's gonna get ahead! Sparky's gonna get ahead, ladies and gentlemen! There's Devon, there's Sparky! Oh, and Devon just gets ahead of Sparky! Oh, that was so close. But now Sparky is in a net P2. Sparky's definitely going to the end. Devon's on two lap old mediums. He might be going to the end as well. Might suffer some tyre wear. What is this race? So I saw Cubistic Funky cut the chicane. Blaze had a moment and lost his front wing. And then it all kicked up. Then I saw Rango get a 5-second penalty for collision with Blaze. So I am lost for words. And Mad Dog is now in. A bit early. Must have some front wing damage. I mean, if he stretches on a set of hard, he's going to the end. No, just another set of mediums. So, some interesting tactics here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Sparky is now P2, Devon's P1, Sultana's P3, Rango's P4, Pajala's P5, It's Your Boy's P6, Mad Dog's P7, Dr. JDM, after that lap 1 incident, is back up in the P8. Cubistic and Nos are swapping positions like no tomorrow. There's Blaze in P11. Hazy has left the session. And we got the two Assens at the back. So it's an AlphaTauri 1-2 now. Let's have a look. Penalties. So Rango's got 5. Stroke Race has 11. I want to use a 5-second penalty. So he'll get that removed. So that's 6. But Devon Sultana with 3 each. Mad Dog with 3 and JDM with 3. It's your boy really showing his pace against Bajala now. And Rango is pretty much in a world of his own at the moment. The front 3 are fighting. Now what does Sultana do? Does he play the team game or does he want to win this race? Because don't forget, Sultana won the first race of the season and since then he's got 4th place. So he needs to pick some points up. Devon hasn't had a win yet. He's had 3 podiums. He's got a P2 at Baku. And it's your boy and Pajala going side by side here. That was nearly some contact. Let's run on board with Mad Dog. Let's have a look-see. There might be a drama here, potentially. Oh, no. Sparky gets a time penalty. Sparky gets a time penalty. So the top 3 now have penalties. Just bide your time. Just bide your time. Oh, that was nearly a drama. But Mad Dog back up into P6. I tell you what, if this if there is some sort of safety car, it's your boy's right in line here. He's the only one without a penalty. I mean, Rango has 5 seconds. He'll get that removed. But at this point in time, if there's some sort of safety car towards the end, if things stay where they are, it's your boy. He's in a great position. Oh, that's a moment. That is a moment for the McLaren driver. Oh, Pajala one runs a little bit wide. Just looking at the gaps, this is the closest battle on track. But don't forget, Mad Dog does have to make another stop, so he needs to clear It's Your Boy here very, very quickly. I think Mad Dog is banking on a safety car. That's why the extra set of mediums, to go softs at the end. Oh, there's contact! Oh, that was a... You can't really... yeah, a bit of contact there. Ooh. Hopefully Mad Dog just keeps his head down. Just keeps his head down. And he'll catch back up to It's Your Boy again. He'll have another go at It's Your Boy later on, for sure, but... Let's have a look. Sparky is 2 seconds. Rango is just chilling all by himself at this point in time. But I think he does have 5 seconds, so... He will have to make another pit stop. Yes, he does. No, JDM. JDM has a 5-second penalty. So JDM back in the lane. Probably set the mediums to go to the end. 14 laps, yeah. Down in P10 though, P11, so he's just outside the points. So he's not far off points, so this will be a good recovery to get some points. Let's have a look-see. It's Your Boy and Pajala going back at it. Pajala's got to make a pit stop. Maybe a set of hards. Yeah, like sector 1. I think it's Dr. JDM. It was, I think. Maybe. Stroke Race is ahead of Hazy's ghost car. Oh, JDM has no wing. Ooh, so that must have happened when he came out of the pits. Mad Dog has caught back up to Pajala. No. No. Oh my god. He thought about it. Oh, he got onto the curb. Devon's got another time penalty. Oh, no. That's 6 seconds of penalties now. Yes, yeah. If there's some sort of safety car, he could be potentially off the podium. Because Rango will get rid of his 5 seconds, so Rango will have none. It's Your Boy will have none. Pajala will have none. Cubistic Flunky will have none. And Blaze will have none. And don't forget, Blackhammer has got no penalties as well, so he could be on for some points as well if there's a late race safety car. And JDM is back into the pits for front wing change. This race hasn't been as chaotic as the first 5, but there's been some drama for sure. Let's hope Mad Dog can just keep his cool. He's on the best tyre for sure. He's got the pace. He's still in points. Just needs to pick his moments. Try not to rush things. Probably my only advice for Mad Dog. Yeah, like sector 1. It's Rango's got another penalty. It's another 5 seconds. And Sultana has a penalty. So both AlphaTauris are now 1-2 with 6 seconds. Sparky has only got 1 3-seconder. It's your boys in P4, but he's 20 seconds behind. So if there's a late race safety car, he's in contention for the race win. One to watch out for sure. Now, championship leader's down in P5. He's yet to make a stop. He's going to the soft period, but here comes Cubistic Flunky, and he says, "Thank you very much, and I'll take that with a bag of potato chips." And that's a solid P5 for the Mercedes driver, the lone Mercedes driver, I should say. But this race, we've only had one VSC. We're on lap 16. So it's been a clean race, and the Alpha boys have made the swap. The stadium's got another time penalty. And Bajala is now in. And Mad Dog does get DRS, but it might be a little bit too far behind. Just a tad, nearly 2 seconds. But he's back up in the P7. But so let's run on board with our championship leader. What tyre is he going to go on? It is soft. He's got front wing damage as well, so softs and a brand new wing, that should help him out. So he'll come out in P10. Blaze Envy now has a penalty. So he's got 3. Mad Dog's got 6. So kind of does help out Mad Dog a little bit, but he needs to get past him very quickly. Ooh, there might have been some contact between Rapid Bajala and Blackhammer. Now Bajala's going to be Rapid. See what I did there? See what I did there? Hopefully the Rapid boys enjoyed that little joke. Yeah, getting back to this race, we've got 11 laps to go, so there's still time for some drama to happen, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. We're just going to give Pajala some screen time. This is probably his fastest lap attempt. Yeah, like sector 2. Oh, JDM's gone for a spin. No safety car. Oh, where's Pajala? There he is. I mean, who will want a safety car? Maybe Itchy Boy will want one. Cubistic Flunky would want one. Pajala might not need it because the cars in front will box, and that was not the fastest lap attempt. So that was fantastic. You have like sector 3. JDM is out now. Will that trigger a safety car? Off into the distance over there. I don't think so. So no safety car. It is on standard. So no safety car. We had one VSC. So Oh my god, Blaze nearly loses the back end. But he's right behind Cubistic Flunky now. This is going to be interesting now to see what Blaze does. JDM has left the session, which is unfortunate, but fair. Cubistic and Blaze catching up to Itchy Boy. So Itchy Boy is in a little bit of trouble at this point in time. Davon's got another time penalty. 9 seconds. And Blaze just hangs back. Gatalita. Sparky needs to close that gap by another 4 seconds. And he gets P1. I tell you what, Devon Sultana do not want a safety car. They do not want a safety car. And Rango's ahead of Nos. Lap old mediums against 3 lap old medium. So Rango with the better tyre with the wins 7-8. But Itchy Boy, Cubistic and Blaze are coming towards each other. Mad Dog might have to start pushing a little bit. He has to pit again anyway, so maybe he might come in at the end of this lap, put it on the front, on the soft tire, and just blitz the field. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen anyway. Here comes Blaze. Nice, a bit too far back. Oh my god. That could have ended in tears. And Cubistic's now under a second. But there's no DRS zone until the pit straight. Blaze went looking for it, but no, nothing doing there. I'll look at the chat in a minute, but this is now P4 has come alive with Cubistic and Blaze. Oh, Blaze around the outside looking for the switchback of dreams, and he just couldn't nail it. Oh, but he's going to Blaze past. Yes, he is for P5. And he says, thank you very much. I'll take that with a bag of potato chips. And he's up into P5. Can he clear Itchy Boy here now? There goes Blaze. Oh my god, Itchy Boy nearly made the biggest mistake. But he holds on to P4. And Itchy Boy's a sitting duck now. And Blaze says, thank you very much. I'm off to get P4. Oh my god. That could have been disaster. And Devon's into the pits. Now he knows he's got 9 seconds of penalties. These three are battling, so he's going to come out in P3, sorry. He's going to put on the set of softs. And go, yeah, there it is. He's going to get fast at that point as well. But Jala's down in P10 too, by the way. So, we might have a new, well, we will have a new championship leader unless something happens to Devon. I mean, he has 9 seconds of penalties. Sultana has 6. Sparky only has 3. But the Mad Dog's into the pit lane for the softs. But we'll go back onto this battle for P4, 5 and 6. And Nice is into the lane, so Rango is going to have a lonely race towards the end now. And Black Hammer is into the pits, I think. Yeah, that is Black Hammer. Here comes Kibisic. No, he's not going to make a move. Oh my god. Can't wait for someone to clip that. Rango up in the P7. He's got that 5-second penalty. There's 7 laps to go. There is still time for a late race safety car. Sultana's into lane. Sparky's going to go to the end. That is a guarantee. I do apologise if you hear the music in the background. So Twitch, please do not ban the. Please do not ban our account. Kibisic's in. But the tyre wear must be so bad that they're all going on the softs. Well, Rango's a bit too far behind. It's your boys now got a penalty. Oh no. Rango needs to just hang back with Kibistic, stay behind Kibistic, let him carry you, and you'll be Gucci. But Charles on 6 lap old softs, so he might be start to feel some tyre wear pretty soon. Don't forget, there is podium interviews after this, and the top 5 all have penalties. Oh, there goes it, your boy! Oh, that was the game. That was the game. That was the game. That was not a reset the track. That was the game. That was 100% the game. So any of the stewards or admins watching that, that was the game. That was not a reset the track. Devon, fast lap of the race as per. What we got? We got 5 racing laps to go, so there is still time for a late race safety car to happen. There is still time for a late race safety car. Pretty much Kibistic wants one, Pajala wants one. Devon's got another time penalty. I think that's the race winner gone. Oh, Rango's in. Rango is he's going to get rid of that 5-second penalty, so he's hoping for some drama of a safety car variety. We've only had 2 DNFs. So this race has been it's been interesting. There hasn't been any. There's been some drama. Rango got rid of his penalty, so at this stage he might get P8. He's in the points. Let's see, there's really no one close. Stroke Race gets a time penalty, so Rango's cleared from behind. But there are podium interviews. Sparky's in the box seat. And with 4 laps to go, I'd say the car can't come out now. Oh, actually, it can. It will come out for 1 lap. So the drivers that are on softs now are banking on a safety car coming out pretty soon. It's been a very, very interesting race. Sparky pretty much in the box seat to win this race. Even though he's only got the one penalty. Devon's got 12 and Sultana's got 6. Blaze has 3 and Itchy Boy has 3. They're like sector 3. Oh, it's Stoke Race. Stoke Race has had a spin. That's not going to trigger a safety car. Yep. I think that's it. No, we've only had one virtual safety car. That is, it's fantastic. So, whoever wins this is going to win this pretty much on merit, and not because of a late race safety car. We've only had one VSC with 2 DNFs. So, it's very different to what we had in Baku. But Devon is definitely going to take the championship lead. Jala's P7. What's that? 1, 2, 4. It's 6 points. But Mad Dog is right there. Pajala, could Pajala lose a couple of more points? I'll tell you what, fair play to Itchy Boy as well. He's done 18 laps on those hards. They must feel absolutely horrible. Devon is up there. There's Mad Dog and Pajala. Mad Dog's ahead in P7. As I was saying, Itchy Boy, 18 laps on those hards. They must feel horrible with Sparky and Blaze also on 16. Stroke Race has done 15 of those as on those tyres as well. So, I mean, fair play to those drivers, but they must feel absolutely gone. We've got 2 laps remaining. I tell you what, 2 laps to go. Sparky cannot get another penalty. He cannot get another penalty. He just needs to stay behind Devon. Rango and Nos have swapped. Oh, there's contact between the Haas and the Williams. Ooh, that could be a little bit of controversy. Tell you what, Black Hammer P11, he's so close to getting his first points of the season. I think this might be his best result so far. He's so close to some points. He just needed that safety car to happen. Penalties at 6. So Pajala's 2.3. Cubistic Funky's now got a penalty. The top 7 all have penalties. Jeez. Gap is now 3.3 between Mad Dog and Pajala. Needs to find another 3 seconds. Oh, well, never mind. And Rango's got ahead of Nos for P9. It'll be 8-9 for the Williams boys here tonight. But we're on the final lap. Rango now gets a penalty. Oh my god. Only Pajala in the top 10 has got no penalties. Oh, wow. Penalties 12. It's 9. Devon needs to find another. What's that? 6.5 seconds on this lap. It looks like Sparky's going to get his first race win here tonight. Potentially. He must be in puncture territory. It's another 5.9 seconds Devon needs to find. But I think he's going to run out of laps. Let's have a look. There's Devon and there's Sparky. The gap is still 3.3. Devon's going to win this on track, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 6 different winners in the opening 6 rounds of this Tier 3 championship. It's going to be... Blaze gets a penalty. Devon's going to win on track. But ladies and gentlemen, in the Alpine, Sparky has won the French Grand Prix ahead of Devon and Sultana. Ladies and gentlemen, Sparky is our 6th different race winner. Blaze, P4. It's your boy. Can he get a P5? There is Cubistic Flunky. I think It's Your Boy is... 10 seconds! Something's happened with It's Your Boy. Oh, he's out of fuel! Late race drama. Cubistic Flunky gets P5. It's Your Boy gets P6. Mad Dogs get P7, but it will be P8. Black Hammer Fish P11, Stroke Race P12. Hazy Bazies goes to car P13. It's an 8-9 for Williams. And Nos is out of fuel as well. Oh, there's some drama happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had 6 different race winners in Tier 3. I'm pretty sure Devon now takes the lead in the championship, ahead of Pajala. I will invite our top 3 for podium interviews, but holy macaroni, Alpine win their first race in T3, and this might be the start of something for Sparky. He got P5 last week in Canada, his first points of the season, and now he picks up a race win the very next week. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Here is the final race results. There is Sparky. I will invite him to set party. Devon is in P2. And Sultana is in P3. So there's your podium. Then we've got Blaze in P4. Cubistic Flunky P5. It's Your Boy on debut gets P6 for McLaren. Pajala P7. Mad Dog P8. Rango P9. And Nos in P10 gets 1 championship point. Missing out on the points is Black Hammer, Stroke Race, and Hazy Bazy, with JDM and Hungry Thirsty, our D and Fers. Goats for Life has fallen off his chair. And Alpine has won Tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. And we have everybody in the party. So can you all please include your audio for this stream, please? Just go to the party and go and click the box that says include audio. Just let me know when you've done it.
Yep.
Who was that said yes?
Sparky.
Was that Sparky?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll start off with Sparky, ladies and gentlemen. Sparky, mate. P1 doing the hard tyres. You did those for nearly 20 laps, I saw. Mate, were they nearly at puncture territory?
Don't think so. They're actually feeling pretty good, and I think yeah, they were still feeling all right. So yeah,
Mate, fair play. You started P4. Was a podium the ultimate? Was the podium a goal, or was just staying P4
originally I was
like?
hoping for the top five, but then once I saw the other guys go into the mediums and do the two stop, I was really hoping for the pole.
I mean, well, fair play. Penalties got you the win, so you kept it clean. But I mean, fair play. You got points last week at Canada, your first points of the season. Now you have a race win. Mate, next week is Austria before the week break. What are your thoughts going into Austria next week?
I'll just go in and try to do the same thing again.
Is Austria a strong track for you? Is it one of your favourites, or what are you hoping?
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
Alright, fair play. We'll move on to Devon. Pete finishes P2 in the AlphaTauri. Mate, unlucky. That could have been a race win for you, but penalties just cost you.
Yeah, just so far this season, been struggling to keep it clean. Yeah, a few stupid corner cuts and track limits that shouldn't have happened when I was trying to push to catch Sparky. Yeah, boxed, went for the two stop on the mediums, thanks to old mate Reddy 999 as my team engineer. Bit of a blunder there, but anyway, it was good.
Mate. But it does mean that you take the lead in the championship after Pajala's not a great race tonight. I'm pretty sure you've finished on the podium every race that you've competed in. Next week at Austria, are you hoping to do one better?
Yeah, obviously every week coming to the track looking for a race win, but yeah, Austria, pretty strong track, obviously high speed, love it. Bit of side by side racing, hopefully, yeah, get up to the top step.
Well, one can only hope, and thank you for joining us. We'll go on to a P3 getter in Sultana, mate. First time on the podium since Bahrain. How do you feel?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Full credit to the boys. Big Dev deserved to win there, but Sparky's strat paid off, and good on him. But big points for the team, so let's go.
Yeah, you extend the in the constructors, so so you're starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Going into Austria, what are you hoping for there personally? Are you hoping another podium? Because you've only scored 3 points finishes so far, and they've all been high points. Don't get me wrong, but it seems if you finish, you score big points. If you don't, you DNF. So maybe you'll have to work on your consistency. Is that fair, or?
You got that exactly right. Yeah, I do. That's what I tried to do today. No spins or nothing. I copped a few penalties, but this track, I just wants you to shortcut it. But oh well, still a third place finish, and then hopefully in Austria, either second or first, or either behind Dev or in front of Dev. 1-2, let's go.
Well, I mean, fair play. You pulled out the stops here tonight. Pulled away in the constructors. You moved yourself up a couple of spots in the drivers as well. So looking forward to seeing what happens at Austria. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tier number 3. Thank you all for tuning in. We got close to about 30 viewers once again tonight. So massive thank you to everybody that tuned in. Yeah, tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Saturday 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for FormulaOCE F2 with Kahoot God. 8 p.m. is Kahoot God once again for FormulaOCE tier number 2, and Sunday 5 p.m. it's tier 1 with Mitchie. Do not forget Wednesday night FormulaOCE Realistic League with Mrs. Dutch in the commentary box. And until next week at Austria, it is goodbye, and I will see you all then at Austria. See yous!